Hello everybody, Frankie Day here for Frankie Day Models. Okay fellas, for this blissed Tuesday evening, I have for you video number 4 on the Freddy and Frankie Day co-build of the B-17F Flying Fortress, the famous Memphis Belle. Boy, I've been on this bad girl for 3 days on solid drab. And I got the finest colors I can do. I got to put the blotches on, the mid-green, the medium green blotches. So I'll let this paint job dry for about a good day or two. Then I'm going to zoom on that. Then I'm going to finish up the fuselage, make the final reveal on the fuselage. Then I'm going to hop in the wings and get those 2 bad boys done, because the Belle can't fly without wings. So I'm organizing my workload right now. So I'll probably have another video of you on my Australia support group build on my Fokker DR1 triplane. I got it all primed, no sub-assembly, just ready for the pre-shading and painting on it. And I'll have a video for that for you probably by tomorrow. And someday this week I'll finish up the Shimia PS1 Stoll flying boat. So I already got a little ways on that, and she's completed, and I can have her boxed up and ready to trot somewhere. And so I've been on, like I promised Freddy, ever since he gave me this, and I've been on all the time making videos. So it's 4 videos. I'll have some pictures on this on the Facebook. Was it B-17 work group or something like that? Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's the page. So look to there, because you'll be seeing some different pictures from what you can see here. What you can see here in this camera is all live with me here. But pictures on the Facebook, like everything, is just pictures. Okay. I got all the maskings removed on this thing. I put 4, I don't need 7 shades of olive drab, I needed about 3. And all 3 shades on this thing really gives it the effect of getting war weary. And I gotta do some close inspections on the for research as seeing any paint chippings around the cowl areas like that. But one thing on this thing is very subtle. I gave it a coat wash and I removed it with a sponge and cleaned it real well. It looks very well. That wash somehow gives it some kind of a 3D effect, a deep look. That's what I like about that wash. Also brings up the panel lines too. That's what I really enjoy the most, like we all do. The Belle's looking good. This is a beautiful B-17. That's big. I already knocked over 4 or 5 things on this thing. Thank God that knocked any models over. When I work on this thing, I make sure everything up this bench is out of harm's way, because she'll get knocked, bopped, and dropped. The bigger these things are, the clumsier you'll get. You see what I'm talking about when you tackle one of these 1/32 scale bombers. They're too darn big to get in your way. They take space up and knock things over. And that's the only bad thing about these large scales, guys. Remarkably enough, it didn't take very much paint to paint the fuselage. I must have went through a bottle and a half of that Tamiya Neutral Gray XF53, I think it is. Is it? Call number? Yeah. XF53. I put denatured alcohol in there. And 1 bottle of olive drab. I got a bunch. That's just regular olive drab. Then I had to go shade 1 and shade 2, and it took a half a bottle of that, of each of those shades. And I still got enough left over to do the wings. So I'm going to let this big beast dry overnight for a couple days. Now it's getting hot on the medium green blotches on there. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to hop on the wings and get them all squared away, get them ready to go. Okay. We're going to take the camera, we're going to swing around and take a fast look at this thing. And I'll discuss furthermore on the videos what we'll be doing. Okay guys, there's the bell right there. That's the port side right there. I made this turtle deck removable. So if you see the cockpit springing up a little bit like that, or even back over here, I just laid it on. I did it intentionally because, you know, Freddy did just a good job in this thing. And I've also got to paint that radio operator table and put those headphones on there. So where he sits at, get that doctored up pretty good. But it is removable. I suggest you guys do the same thing. Make them removable because, you know, to feel all that good work, if you don't, just button it down, you know, not worry about it. And so I did this beast right here. I just went ahead and elected just to have removable. Because I got more work to do with interior detail there. So I won't have this fuselage done in probably about maybe about 5 days, 4 or 5 days. Because I got other projects going on and plus drying time. Okay, as you can see right here, the port side, and we'll zoom in a little closer here. You can see how subtle the all dreads are, how they different shades and how they vary. Got the separation line there from the neutral gray all the way up to the olive drab. I got the ball turret on there. Camera got away from me, doggone it. There's a side of the fuselage where the gray's at, as you can see. The valve bay door is not glued, they're going to be opened up. This thing is really done nicely. Too darn big. A lot of airplane, guys. This beast is a lot of airplane. You'll see better pictures of it on Facebook than what it is right here because I got no room to display it properly. Because I got small space right here. I don't know how in God's world that I can build big models in a small space. But somehow along the line I'll make it work though. You can see all the weathering on there. It's very subtle. This felt like it wasn't a real machine. I got to put the blotches on the trailing edges of the stabilizers, also the rudders, a vertical stabilizer too. Of course, on the trailing edge of the wings when they get done. I think there's a couple speckles here and there on they did. Up here also. I don't think that interfere with the maskings. I just removed the maskings, and so everything fits quite well. This thing is very detailed, guys. I kid you not. Get a little closer here. Trying to focus, it's focused. Yeah, you can see the pilot seat right there. You can see the console, throttles, pop pitches, all the beautiful seat belt interior work Freddy's done. I took the bottom side off this thing because I'm afraid it'll get busted out because it's sticking out pretty much. So, like I say guys, when you handle this thing, make sure you got all these, I just put these on. There's no problem. Make sure your guns are the very last thing you do when you finish up on a fuselage one of these things. All the words knows is going to happen. They're going to break. They can be made out of white metal, brass, or plastic. They are going to break. I was watching William Wyler's documentary on Memphis Belle. It was a very beautiful film. That man risked his life on a bombing mission just to let everybody know at home what these poor fellows are going through. And you know something? He did a very wonderful job filling that movie. I've never seen it when I was a kid. I think the only place where you've seen it was at a movie, at a theater. And the actual real movie, before they cut anything out of it, was 90 minutes long. The stuff they cut out on YouTube was more or less briefing and talking to the guys about their mission, what they're going to do and stuff. Human stuff you can relate to. Yep, I'm having fun with this thing. This is a beautiful airplane, guys. I'm having the time of my life with this thing. It's the biggest B-17 I've ever built. I tell you, I thought the 48 was big. 48's 1/72nd scale compared to this thing. Yeah, Freddy did a good job in the interior of this thing. You know, I'm really happy about this B-17. I'm very happy he sent this to me. I'm still in awe over this. And the ball trick right here comes off very easily. It just slides down and locks in there. I don't know why I put it on there. I put it on there just because I'm toying around with it. I want to take a top turret out and take this off and put it in a box. Right over here, my little container right there, I keep all my sundries. I got my top turret out of here. I got to put the transparency on that. Okay, those are safe. I don't have to worry about that. They're getting broken now. I took it out of the way. Now I can really manhandle the fuselage. Those turrets still get in the way. And they're very fragile. They can't help from do nothing but get in your way. So this thing is going together very well for me. And I think Freddy will be very pleased with this, knowing that Frankie's taking care of it, building it, and I'm going to make sure it don't go to waste, that's for sure. It's big, boys, it's really big. Okay, once it came back to us truly. I'm going to go ahead and prepare a video. Well, it's already prepared. I'll make that tomorrow. That's on the Fucker DR1 on the Australia Support Group bill I have going on. And I'll have that video for you tomorrow. And so right now I'm painting about working on that Liberator a little more. I got to do some painting on that thing, but I don't know. I think I'll work on that at a time. Right now I'm concentrating on this Memphis Belle. I'm going to let it dry in a few days, and I'll get the blotches put on it, and it should be all done. And the Liberator shaking up. They finish up that PS1. That'll be done for you in a couple days. I have a video for that, so I get that thing boxed up, get it out of here. And I've been cleaning up a lot of stuff around here. Matt and Bill's Rat got an aircraft carrier group build coming up. I don't know when they got that shaken down. But so they gave me the thumbs up. Big E comes out of mothballs. Right out of mothballs to Dry Todd Shipyard right here. And I'm going to start working on her. And I got videos of that coming. So I'll probably got my new shop reopening up probably about a week or two from now. And I'll not longer be in this room anymore. And you'll see a whole new arrangement of everything. You'll see things, wow, Frank's getting up in the world now. And no, he's getting organized. These models have pushed me into a corner I can't get out, so I got to have room so I can bring them in with me. Oh well, I think we all have the same problem. Nothing wrong with that. That's the problems with model builders and the hinders of it. Okay, this completes video number 4 on a Memphis Belle. And I should have number 5 probably by Friday. No, by Saturday. So tomorrow I have a video of the DR1. So stay posted with that. I'm going to be shooting some pictures of this right now. And I got to set this on my jig. I shot on my jig a while ago I made. It's over there. Find a place to put the jig. And here I'm fussing around with a roll of tape. Oh Lord. I guess I got to put myself on a report for not doing things right. Okay. I'm going to close out the video. It's time for me to shove. And make mama happy always, guys. Take care of your woman. Take care of your children. Take care of your affairs. When you drive a car, focus. You spend money wisely. And take it easy. Because, you know, it's money's, you never know about this world. One day it could be, push full of big money, and the next day you could be in depression. Everything in life is a surprise. You never know. So spend wisely, guys, and buy yourself a model. It's winter. Just now getting started for me. We haven't had no snow out here yet. None at all. Just rain. Weird weather. Okay. Frankie Day signing out for Frankie Day Models. Like Stu says, get crazy and buy yourself a bunch of kits and have a good time, guys. Enjoy life. And please take care of yourself and your family. And this is Frankie Day signing up for Frankie Day Models. And I'd like to thank you all for my new subscribers out there. And I'm very blessed and very honored in my heart that I have such a host of great friends that are now my family members now. And I'll be having a hangout for you probably by maybe by Friday night. Yeah, that sounds like a good shaking day. I'll go ahead and have a hangout. And I'll be working on my Liberator. Yeah, that is a good idea. See, I didn't even plan that. Stuff just flows in your mind. And you got to speak your mind, do your mind. That's how you get stuff done. Okay, this is Frankie Day getting out of here for the 3rd time. Just like the ramble, guys, 'cause I'm lonesome, you know. But you guys take care of yourselves. We'll catch you on the next video. Stay posted on the Facebook modeling page of the Monogram Workshop. I have some good pictures of these. What I showed you here ain't nothing. But it'll be a good idea of what I'm doing. Okay, I'm out of here, boys. God bless you guys. I love you, fellas. Take care.